A beautiful mind like Russell Crowe. I tried to hustle snow. Now I sit in the front row. I had to grow. I've been to and fro. Put holes like Kama Sutra holes. Got hit with bottles, gashes left. I needed sutures to close it. If it ain't dope, don't put your nose in it. Stay in a child's place. This grown man business. I bear my soul like a naked witness, telling my own story. I guess I'm snitching.
What up, though? What up, though? Welcome, everybody, to the Give Me My Props Sports Bet podcast / family. I'm Larry Williams. That last little bit of gas that you hope you got till you make it to the gas station before your stuff run out. He is Jan Vine, a.k.a. Gin and Juice.
What up, though?
And this is the Give Me My Props Sports Bet podcast / family, where we talk about sports betting, particularly NFL and NBA. But we talk about all things life-related. And speaking of life-related stuff, Jan, I just want to, sidebar, Donald Trump got referred to the Department of Justice for criminal stuff. Can we talk about that, or we can't talk about that? I know how you are about this stuff.
I mean, I'll let you talk about it. I'm not politically inclined. I might have an opinion here and there, but I have no clue what you're talking about. So you got to inform me.
Well, they said, bottom line is, they said Dog might have broke the law. Okay? Dog might have broke the law. Like they think he broke the law, so they're telling the police on. Bottom line. That's, you know what I'm saying? They snitching on Donald Trump, even though they did the hearings and all of this other stuff. They snitching on Donald Trump, and bottom line is, they saying Dog probably broke the law, and they told the police on him. Now, what they do about it is different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're going to do about it, but, that happened today. And I'm looking at the, I see you over there. You got your attention turned to it. I'm looking at the Denver is blowing out Memphis in the first quarter. We definitely didn't think that would happen. Memphis is a formidable first quarter team. They are like a real tough first quarter team, but it doesn't look like they're gonna win this one. You know what I mean? That's pretty tough. Denver looks tough today. They came out ready to go.
Yeah, I know Memphis is real crazy at home, and they like 500 on the road in the first quarter, but they like real crazy at the crib. So you kind of it's kind of 50-50. It's kind of a coin flip when they at away, but they lost the last one away, so I figured maybe they'll step up this one. But the autoplay is the home Memphis Grizzlies game. That's the autoplay for sure.
That is the autoplay, as well as Milwaukee, home or away. I don't shy away from that. What else do we really? Miami's not covering anything right now.
No, Miami and Denver, they don't cover nothing. Like, you can kind of just take them against the spread, against them, not take them, but it's pretty much golden.
Yeah, like whatever Vegas is giving them, just go the other way. And I mean, I don't know why it's like that. I didn't make the rules to this stuff, and neither did my man. I'm not sure what's going on in this game. Looks pretty crazy out the gate. It's 15-4. Let's jump into week 16, Jan. A lot of NFL stuff happened. Last week was a very weird week. Not a lot of people covered. What surprised you the most about last week, Jan?
What surprised me the most is we had the greatest comeback in NFL history. Whoa!
I forgot about that. Wow! I don't know how, but I did. It's the sauce. It's that little green cup there. It hurt me.
I actually cut the game off. It was 33-0 at halftime, and I was like, I got a couple things I need to do. I didn't want to waste my whole day watching NFL when I got things to do. It's not for a 33-0 game, you know what I'm saying? So I actually left to run some errands, and you actually called me and informed me that the game was tied.
I remember it was 4 days ago. I remember this. It was 3 days ago or something. I remember this. Depending on when y'all listening, but had been that many days ago, and I do remember I called him, and he said, I'm out. I think he was getting food or something like that. Where the hell was you? It wasn't worth it, wherever you were.
I was actually getting my dog some food. And I'm like, man, Miami. I
The
mean,
dog food.
not Miami, but Minnesota. I'm like, Minnesota, some frauds. I guess everybody was right. You like, what are you talking about? The game is tied. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? The game is tied.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, this game isn't tied, and Memphis is down 14 right now. Like, and they don't look good at all.
No, it's a wrap. It's a wrap on this
Week
one.
week 16, moving in the Thursday night game is Jacksonville. They're going to the Jets. I like the Jets. Benny and the Jets. Tell me what you think, man.
They actually got it at Pick'em, so I think this line is correct. Their Jets are the favorite, -1. It's minus money to take either one of them. I actually think Jacksonville is playing real good right now, so I'm going to go with Jacksonville. I might not bet this because there's not a lot of value betting this game, so I might leave it alone. But I like Jacksonville.
Can I sidebar and be like, I play Jared Goff instead of instead of Trevor Lawrence. I played Jared Goff instead of Trevor Lawrence, and that cost me my playoff trip. That cost me a playoff trip, dude. And I could have played also Cam Akers instead of Jonathan Taylor, and that didn't work out for me either. But the Trevor Lawrence thing hurt me worse. You like Jacksonville, I like the Jets. Let's move on. Saturday's games. Whole slate is on Saturday, Christmas Eve. NFL doesn't care about our family, bro. They do not give a damn about our family. They don't care that you have gifts to wrap. You got to go out and get your last minute stuff. Do they give a damn? No, they don't. Why? Because it's damn 8 games coming on at 1 o'clock. And so many games coming on at 1 o'clock. It doesn't make sense. First one I want to talk about is Buffalo going to Chicago. Massive blowout. Even though I'm not very high on Josh Allen. I remember I told you Jalen Hurts was the DACA MVP. And you said his numbers don't compare to Josh Allen. Take it back. Eat your freaking words right now.
I can accept when I'm wrong. Jalen Hurts does look like he should get MVP. And then you said something that made sense. You said don't forget about his rushing stats, his rushing touchdowns. When you add that in, his stats are kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was just kind of looking at the passing stats. But unfortunately, and I'll wait till we get there. But
Yeah,
give me Buffalo in this game. They're favorite by 9.5, and I'm not taking the 9.5. Buffalo has not covered a spread in like 6 weeks. Do not.
So we're just going money line. We're not jumping off the cliff. In fact, if we get 9.5, we'll take Justin Fields and company plus 9.5. New Orleans is going to Cleveland. What's happening there? Deshaun Watson, is he turning the ship around or what's happening, Jan?
No, he looks a little better each week. A little better.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
A little better each week.
Defense saved them last week.
Yeah,
defense saved them.
Defense saved them every week, but a little better. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's rusty. He hasn't played in a while. He's going to get it. And I think the play for Cleveland is next year. They're still mathematically alive, but they're not going to go to the playoffs or anything.
Do they beat New Orleans at home?
I don't know. I can't call this game. I would lean to New Orleans. I mean, I would lean to Cleveland. Cleveland can still run the ball like crazy. I like Cleveland, but I don't know.
What's the line? What's the line on it?
Cleveland -2.5.
I'll take it. What about Houston? Tough divisional matchup against Tennessee. A lot of history there. Tell us the numbers on it, Brody.
Well, actually, they split last year. And I'm actually gonna go out. I'm about to jump off the roof. Give me Houston money line. Tennessee is reeling. Houston has played better. They almost beat Dallas, and they almost beat Kansas City. They're playing. A lot of people look like they're playing for their jobs. Tennessee looks real bad.
That makes a difference. That makes a damn difference.
Yeah,
it really does.
Tennessee is reeling, like they're reeling, and I don't know who's coming to help to save the day. They got a lot of injuries. They can't pass the ball consistently. I mean, Derrick Henry a bust? You know what I'm saying? So if Derrick Henry goes off and has a career day, they're gonna win. But if Derrick Henry has a mediocre day, they're gonna lose. Give me Houston money line. I'm going off the roof, and I haven't bet this yet, but I'm leaning on betting this. I'm probably am going to bet this.
Seattle's going to Kansas City. Any way in hell they're winning that game. Any way in hell.
No, they're not winning this game, but Seattle plus 9.5 probably is going to be safe. Kansas City is 4-9-1 against the spread. 4-9-1 against the spread.
Wow. They don't cover anything.
They don't cover anything, and they consistently get these high spreads consistently week after week, and they never cover. And I think Vegas has not adjusted because people just don't bet it. You know what I'm saying?
We'll bet it, and we'll take the 9.5 with Seattle.
Yeah.
The Giants are going to Minnesota. This is the tougher game than people think. Minnesota has to lose a game, don't they? They've only lost 3.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm actually they got the Giants plus 3.5. Minnesota's favorite by 3.5. The Giants are number 2 against the spread. They're 10-4, and the Giants are actually number 2 as a underdog. They're 8-2 as a underdog against the spread.
Wow.
Give me the Giants. And this is
and the points, huh?
Give me the Giants plus 3.5. The Giants in Pittsburgh have been winning me money all year. Give me the Giants plus 3.5.
Wow, that's tough. Giants plus 3.5. I do like it. I like Minnesota on the money line. The Giants are a good team. They're really good against the spread. The Bengals, they're going to New England. This magic with the Bengals has to stop at some point. What happens?
It has to stop at some point, but not this week. Give me Cincinnati. The line is Cincinnati minus 3.5. Cincinnati is number 1 in the NFL against the spread, and they're favored in most games. They're 11-3 against the spread. Give me Bengals minus 3.5. Patriots. They threw a game. They literally threw a game away last week. Literally, and I don't know how you come back from it. Like when you literally throw the game away, like you literally threw the game away.
Like how Memphis is throwing away this first quarter, getting blown out by the Nuggets in the first quarter.
Yes,
we're done with this. Detroit, very hot team going to Carolina. Can they win another one, Jan? I don't know if they can win it. I like Detroit. It's my Lions. I get it. Can they win another one, bro?
I think they can win this one. The Lions are number 3 in the NFL against the spread, 10-4. They should be able to beat Carolina, but the moment I say that is the moment Ginger stands me up on a date. But I'm going to.
She's gonna show up at your house coked up. She's gonna steal money from your little stash and everything.
But I still like Detroit to kind of win this game. I kind of think the way it's setting up, it's going to set up for Green Bay, Detroit in Week 18 for everything, for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? For the playoff spot.
We've been talking for damn near an hour, Jan, and we still on the 1 o'clock games on a Saturday. By the way, NFL does not give a damn about your life, ladies and gentlemen. They don't care. Watch the product.
Everybody got a smartphone. Watch it while you shopping. That's their motto.
This is so bad. Enough of Ginger. Atlanta's going to Baltimore. The crazy thing is they can win that game.
I think so, especially if Lamar doesn't play. It's still up in the air. Lamar's still questionable, but he's probably coming back this game. That's why the line is so high. They're definitely
gonna cover the spread. What's the spread?
7.5. They probably will cover. They've been covering early, but lately they haven't covered the spread in like 5 weeks. Atlanta. But this spread is too high. I think Baltimore will win the game, but I don't think they're gonna win by 8. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a high spread. I'm gonna actually. I might put this in a parlay. I actually got a parlay going too. When we get to the games, I say I know Kansas City is one of them. Buffalo is another. When we get to the third one, I say it. But I might throw Baltimore in the parlay money line. I'm not taking minus 7.5 points with Baltimore, but I think they'll win the game.
All right, let's get to the late games on Saturday because they still don't care. Even though you made it home from the store with your gifts, you have to wrap them and like the last minute things that you have to do. They don't care, so they have 4 o'clock games. And there's further evidence that they don't care, but we'll get there when we get there. Washington's going to Frisco. Frisco looks damn good, bro. They look different.
Yeah, they look different. They look different. And I hate to say it, um, but Jimmy and Trey Lance might have new homes next year. But they look good. They look real good.
They look damn good, don't they?
Yeah, they look damn good. And I know we're a little early for the playoffs. We got to make it there, but don't be surprised when San Fran goes in and upsets somebody in the playoffs. But as of this game, I think San Fran is going to win this game, and I think they're going to cover the spread. It's San Fran -7 against the Commanders.
Man, I'm sorely disappointed. I gotta get away from this NBA thing. I gotta stop looking at it.
Oh yeah,
Memphis
it's over.
just got
They did.
decimated. Um, Philly's going to Dallas. This is a crazy game. To be honest, I like Dallas in this game at home. They're not better than Philly, so I don't know why I'm picking Dallas. Tell me the history on it. Tell me why I'm picking Dallas in this one, Jan. Tell me why.
Well, Dallas actually won 3 out of the last 4 times they played. Um,
Wow. Give me
you know,
my props when you say that. Get Jan his props. Excuse me.
so that's why Vegas and I think we talked about this early, and I thought that we might get some value, but Vegas is on it too. Vegas got Dallas favorite by 4.5 in this game. Um, Jalen Hurts actually got
Damn, 4.5?
yeah, Jalen Hurts actually got hurt. He's questionable. He might not play this game. But the line was already like this before they knew because he finished the game, so it's not like he got hurt in the game and didn't, you know what I'm saying, didn't come back or something. This was
Right.
this was the line before they even kind of knew he was questionable. But um, they just going on the split, and I kind of going on it too. So I think Dallas will win the game. I don't know if they're gonna cover the spread, but if Gardner Minshew plays, Dallas probably covers the spread.
All right. More evidence that the NFL does not care about your life. There's an 8 o'clock game because the last two were 4 o'clock games. And now you want to really get into bed with your wife and like y'all celebrate all the things y'all spent money on and trying to make the kids' life better. But you like, babe, don't talk to me. It's an 8 o'clock game. The Raiders are going to Pittsburgh. This is a pick 'em, man. This
This
is garbage.
this is a pick 'em, so the line is pretty high. It's a Pittsburgh -3. Uh,
Really?
yes, yep. So this I agree with you. This should be a pick 'em. This should be like Pittsburgh -1. So I think it's some value taking the Raiders.
At
I'm,
+3, there is for sure.
yeah, I'm probably going to take the Raiders money line. Pittsburgh is real strong as underdogs. When they're the favorite, they're not so strong. I'm not. I haven't bet this yet. I'm leaning on betting it. But I'm leaning to Vegas plus 3.5.
Speaking of Vegas, how in the hell did Vegas get this one wrong? The the Grizzlies are losing this one by 20, bro.
Yeah. Well.
20?
Denver was favored to win the first quarter. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, but they weren't favored by 3.5, which is like the max you're gonna get on the first
Yeah.
quarter.
Right.
20 points.
Yeah, they're getting blasted by 20. So I'm off of
That's
I'm off of Memphis away for a while. Like I'm not even. I probably won't bet Memphis away until they win one. Then I get on it. This the
that's so
sec.
scary.
This
That's
the
so
second in a
scary
row.
what happened. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I don't feel great about this.
Yeah. It's over.
Green Bay, Sunday Christmas games, triple header. Green Bay is going to Miami. I don't think it's going to be as interesting as people think it may be. Green Bay's getting blasted. Miami shows out. They look good in Buffalo. What's happening, man?
This is actually probably going to be one of the games of the week, in my opinion. I think this is going to come down to the wire. Miami has no defense, so I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be able to
Yeah,
throw the
Green Bay
ball.
don't have no offense. I mean, you talking like Green Bay got offense? They don't.
Well, they got a lot of their receivers back, and Christian Watson has been playing out his mind uh, over the last, 6 weeks. Um, they got a running game. They got the two-headed monster, the running backs, and Aaron Rodgers fighting for his life. They're still mathematically alive. I think this is going to be a battle, and I think this is going to come down to the end. So I actually see value in Green Bay. I might take the Green Bay plus 4.5. I actually might do that.
Can't can't get in bed with you on that one, Brody. Denver's going to the Rams. The Rams are terrible. Denver's bad as well, but I think they upticking more than the Rams. What's happening there?
Yeah, this almost like a yeah, let's eat game. You know what I'm saying? We can go eat at the table. We ain't really gotta, sit here and watch this. We can open presents now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
This one of
okay.
them games.
Yeah,
Uh,
4:30. Like everybody's supposed to be eating and chilling. Like nobody's really paying attention to this game. You know that, but it's
nah,
on.
we making
That's why
calls.
they gave this garbage to us. They put all the good games the day before, where everybody's damn shopping.
Yeah, we gonna run to the store, a beer run, a liquor run, the wine run. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win this game. Um,
It's gonna be bad for
it's
sure.
gonna be bad, and I'm actually probably gonna say the Rams. I don't know, but I'm not betting it. I'm staying away. I'm going to get beer. While this
Yeah,
game on.
this may be the store run game. Uh Give me Denver, man. I don't know. Who cares, right? Tampa is going to Arizona. Neither team is likely to make any kind of noise as relates to playoff news. Um, Tom Brady, I heard he wasn't retiring. What's happening out there, Jay?
Tom Brady. Yeah, it's rumors on the internet that he probably gonna play next year, but it's rumors. I don't know. I haven't heard it out his mouth. I mean, he's. I mean, he has no wife right now, so maybe that's motivation to
He doesn't
play.
have a wife. He's actually lucky. Like, man, I've never been, excuse my language. I just said that. Excuse me. Excuse me, America, 'cause I don't like using that word. I'm trying to stop. But he a lucky motherfucker. He rich as hell, handsome, popular, or famous. He big bad popular, he famous. And he ain't got no wife. Like, hold on, bro. Like that's don't sound like a bad deal there.
Right. Not a bad deal, but his life is football, so I think instead of trying to meet the next 25-year-old, which he can do at any time, he's going to be focused on football. He might come back. So, but as far as this game, I think Tampa Bay is going to win. I got this in the parlay with Kansas City and Buffalo. I got a Buffalo, Kansas City, Tampa Bay parlay. I don't think Tampa Bay covers the spread. I think they win. Tampa Bay is last in the league against the spread. They only covered um, 4 games. Three. Let me take that back. I gave them an extra game. They're
Oh, Kansas
three
City, right?
3-10-1 against the spread. Tampa Bay.
Kansas City is really bad against the spread as well. So I
Four
mean,
nine and one is Kansas City.
and Tampa is even worse at 3-10. Jeez on peace. Everybody take Tampa Bay.
Don't take
Money
the
line, but do not take the damn. Do
minus
not
six
take
and
the
a
damn.
half.
Don't get a point. Do not get a point in this Tampa Bay game. If anything, when the daggone Cardinals lose by 6 or less, give me my prop, please. And Jan, tell them people what to do.
Yeah, give me my props.
Jeez, oh peace. Monday night game, last game on the schedule. Because I'm ready to cry about this Memphis thing. I don't, but last game on the schedule, Monday night game, the 26th, the day after Christmas. And aren't there sales going on? Like the NFL doesn't give a damn. At least they put it at night, so maybe they care. Maybe they give you day after Christmas, like you can have this, but pay homage to us at nighttime.
I,
They
I
lost by 23. 21. That's sad.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. But I'm
That's
over
pretty
it.
sad.
I'm over it. We've been hitting Memphis first quarters all year. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
But
And we know when to
it
get away
happens.
from it.
Yep.
We're away from it.
But I kind of wish, a lot of people got
Chargers are going to the Colts. Sorry. Chargers are going to the Colts.
a lot of people got this day off, so I kind of would have rather this game be early, but it's late. But and it's the last game of the slate. Give me the Chargers. I don't know how you come back.
You're high on the Chargers, yeah.
They're in the playoffs. They're fighting for their life. I don't know how you come back off of letting somebody come back from a 33 to nothing
From
lead.
33 to 9, yeah, that's tough.
That would demoralize you for the rest of the season. I wouldn't be shocked if the Colts don't win another game.
What about Jeff Saturday? You're so high on him.
I like Jeff Saturday, but that's a hard pill to swallow. They might wake up next year sometime in the middle of the night, like 33 nothing. They might wake up in a cold sweat. This losing the biggest comeback. So from their perspective, the biggest meltdown in NFL history.
Yeah.
How do you come back?
They call it a meltdown. Yeah, they call it a meltdown. They're not calling it a comeback and all of it. They're calling it a meltdown over there. Yep.
So
you're right.
Give me Vegas. Give me the Chargers. I'm just trying to say three things. Give me the Chargers -4.
Name 18. Chargers. I'll take the Chargers too. Colts. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I know I can't sing America, so don't trip out. But we saying peace out to the Colts. And we saying peace out to y'all, because it's the end of the show. We ran through the whole slate. Couple of no-brainer games. Run through them, Jan.
The no-brainer parlay for me is Tampa, money line, Kansas City, money line, Buffalo, money line. I'm betting that. And a couple other bets. I'm betting Bengals -3.5. I'm betting the Giants +3.5. And I think I got one more. And I'm leaning to Houston money line. I haven't bet that yet.
That is the one I'm most interested in. Houston money line right there. I think you're nuts because I know some people who live out in Tennessee and they wouldn't be happy to hear you say that. Take care, America. We love you, man.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
I love you. Jan don't love you. Don't try to tell the people Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody. We will be back next week.
We'll be back.
Give me my props.
Happy holidays, everybody.